Well, the digger is back. Can you believe that? This is the trap where I put the other set at, right here. He freaking dug the edge of that pan right up. From the edge of the trap, there was no pan cover because I used the trapper's cap. So he started digging here, and where that fresh dirt was, he freaking dug, and then he hit the edge of the trap, and then he uncovered the edge of the pan. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to think of something good to get this guy. Well, I'm walking in here and I thought, oh man, something's made a catch circle here in my set. And I see what made a catch circle in my set. Look at him. Really? Look at the circle he mowed down. He's completely covered up my dirt hole. Although that might not be a bad thing, especially with this digger fox. And now I have not dispatched him yet. He's just pretending to be a... He's just playing possum. It's a big possum. He's gonna be coming home with me. He's a big one. Are you sleep? Oh, you faker. And that's why they call him a grinner. Oh, that's funny. Here's my other set under the pine tree. And you can see something has dug that hole again. They pushed the rock out of the way. I had the rock over the hole. They pushed the rock over the freaking front, over the side of the pan. The pan is right here where the droppings are. So they pushed the droppings and they pushed the rock right out of the way. That's telling me that they're coming from the back side of the hole. Oh, yeah. This is where I caught the fox. Look at that. He pushed the freaking rock right off the hole and dug it out some more. I think I'm going to put a trail camera. I really like to put a trail camera in here. See what's going on. The whitetail. It's a little buck. He's looking at me. Pretty cool to see a deer. He's gonna have to eat some soybeans there. Alright, let's let him be. Okay. Rainy check this morning. And this is the world's unluckiest raccoon. Because he got him in the foothold and the freaking coon cuff. I wonder if he probably took the coon cuff first and then just stumbled into the foothold. I bet you that's what he did, but he got both front feet in 2 traps. He wasn't getting away. Alright, let's take care of him and continue on. Well, something dug the hell out of this last night. And I don't know how they did not get caught because I have 2 sets in this. This is the set where I caught that big possum. So there's one trap right here. There's another trap right here. I mean, they excavated that hole and they didn't get caught. Look at it. They dug it right out. How on earth did they not step on that one of those traps? And my other set further down the path too was dug out. I can't believe that. I mean, that is a lot of digging. They would have had to spend quite a while at that set. And the dirt is coming back this way. You would think they would have had to dig it from this side to get the dirt to come back that direction. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how they didn't step in one of those sets. There's 2 traps in front of that hole. Not 1, 2. And they're offset, staggered, the different distances. Wow, that's impressive. This other set they had dug a couple days ago. The one with the rock was pushed away and the droppings were pushed away. So I put this log on the back side of the hole and made it more difficult for them to move it. Now this one wasn't touched, but the one that I have further down here was dug up instead. And this is the first time this set here. I have another set right here. You see I had the big grass sod backing behind it? Look at the hole they dug out of it. It looks like they dug it from the side. Now my trap is right, let me see. Trap is right here. But it looks like they came in from the side of it and they dug out this way. Unbelievable. That's oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll put another log behind this one. I couldn't believe that other set that they completely excavated that out. I'm thinking of putting a trail camera in here to see what's going on. So I had 2 of my sets this morning that were, heavily dug up. And I have no clue what did it. That I had bait, I had predator bait in both of those holes. And they were small dirt holes. They've been completely dug out. So something completely dug both of those holes out to get that bait. But I have no clue as to what it is. Absolutely no clue. On that one set, I had 2 traps in front of that hole. And neither one of those traps were set off. Where I had caught that possum 2 days ago. And neither one of those holes were neither one of those traps were touched. I'm like, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh well, I'll rebait them and see if I can get something to come back in. Maybe I'll put some more backing behind this one or try to corner that hole off a little bit more, but we'll see. I don't know, maybe it's a coyote that's digging, I don't know. Or a skunk. Who knows? But both of those holes are heavily dug up. Man, I'd love to know what it is though. Well, that is certainly the aggravating side of trapping. To have 2 sets like that dug up so bad and not have to not caught anything. Now, that's not the first time I have had sets dug well. I've had an issue in here, as you've seen from other videos, with a digger fox or something digging my traps up. Could be a gray fox, could be a coyote, I don't know. Hopefully we'll connect with it eventually and find out. Well, we'll keep going, see what happens. Well, my digger came back to this set again. Now, yesterday, I told you they excavated this big hole. What I did was I punched the hole here. I punched the hole here, which they dug out, as you can see. I punched another hole here, and I just put a little bit of bait in each hole, so it surrounded where the traps were. This time he left me a little present. I might have to redo this set. I don't know whether my other set is right here where he buried that. So you may have too much dirt sitting on top of it. I might have to redo this. It's getting activity, but I'm not making catches. I don't know what the deal is. You can see here the little holes I punched in the ground where I put the bait. That one he dug up, but these 2 he didn't touch. It looks like he may have dug more out of that hole. And these droppings were in here yesterday. Those look like fox droppings. How am I going to get this guy? He's a tricky one. Like I said, there's two traps in here. He hasn't set one off yet. My other sets, I checked, I had put backing on them. I put log backing on them, and they weren't set off. You see this set now, I had changed it. Yesterday they dug that set out. They made that, this was the chipmunk hole set. And they dug it out from the side, that didn't come in from the front. So I put the logs over the hole to make it harder for them to get to to the hole, but they didn't touch it. Nor did they touch the other set there where I had caught the fox. So we'll see. Okay, I altered this set a little bit. You can see here where the original dirt hole is. I put another dirt hole in the side of it. If I can get it on the camera. Another dirt hole right here. So my trap is here, there's here, and here. And then the original dirt hole was there. There was still a little bit of bait left in that. Fox came last night, and what I did was I punched holes in it around the set, and he dug this one and still didn't get caught. But man, I don't know, I backed this one a little more subtly. I just poked some sticks in the ground to try and encourage him maybe to come from the front or come from this side where the traps are if he's going to dig the hole out. I punched the hole pretty deep like I did this one. You can see how much they dug it out, so hopefully it'll keep him here enough to work it. Man, I don't know, this fox is like, he's getting to be a pain in my ass. This time he left droppings at the site. They hadn't done that before. There were droppings at another set that I have down further down the alleyway here. But yeah, I mean, this is obviously a good location. I've caught 5 animals out here already. I only have I have the coon trail set. That's 1 trap of DP. I have 2 dirt holes on this side and then 1 behind me here. So 3 sets. That's it. I can come in here and check them pretty quick and then leave. I don't have a lot of time to trap, so with work, so and this is close to where I work, so it's convenient for me to check. But man, this digger fox, he's driving me up the wall. I gotta get this guy.